What's going on, y'all? We got Justyn Ross. He is a big name. I think he was pretty big a few years ago, or it was it was then or he was coming out of high school. But I remember at one point he was a pretty big name. Walter Football has him currently ranked as the 19th receiver, 6'4", 205. Says Ross was out for the season 2020 due to a spinal condition that required surgery, but Clemson was optimistic he would return in 21. Surgery was said to be over a congenital neck issue, and there was speculation it could be career-ending. He played well in 2019, although the offense spread the ball around to a variety of playmakers. Total 66 catches for 865 yards, 8 touchdowns in 19. He broke out in 18, showing off a freakish skill alongside size and speed. While Clemson spread the ball out as well that season, he made the most of his receptions, totaling 1,000 yards, 9 touchdowns on 46 receptions, averaging 21.7 yards per catch. Wow. Ross is brimming with upside. Looked like he has high first-round potential. So this was a year ago. And this past season, it says Ross was a bit rusty to start 21, and that is understandable after missing 2020. He started to look better, but Clemson's passing game funk hurt Ross opportunities. Ross has a good skill set, and some team sources says he is T. Higgins 2.0. NFL teams, however, worry about Ross's medical issues, and that was given additional weight with his concussion in 2021, and then a foot injury required surgery. Wow, so he's just a lot of injuries. Okay, so check him out. So it seemed like it's a lot of talent there, a whole lot of talent there, a whole lot of upside. It's just the injuries. His NFL comparison is Tim Patrick. Tim Patrick is a nice receiver. He's more of a role guy, more of a depth receiver, but he's nice. So I mean, it's not a bad comparison. But I mean, like, if you want to, like, I don't know from how they speak of him. How they speak of him, I'd assume it's more like a T. Higgins, but with injuries. Like, this, at least how I feel. Ross returned from some spinal surgery that kept him out. Okay, so it's pretty much talking about the same thing. I'm gonna skip the overview. We're gonna head to his strengths. Good size and length to mismatch short corners. Posted 1,800 yards and 17 touchdowns in his first 2 seasons. Smooth gait disguises route intentions, snaps off and breaking routes at crisp angles. At his best, working across the hashes and vertically. Improved pass catching focus in 21. Athletic and smooth catching on the move. Able to sink and save low throws. Instinctive footwork near the boundaries. Bouncy with expansive catch radius on jump balls. Weaknesses: not very physical in cramped quarters. Repetitive stutter step release. Below average juice decline pass and stack type man coverage. Modest separation burst won't lose NFL coverage. Indecisive on run after catch opportunities. Not enough commitment as a run blocker. Spinal surgery on stress fracture in his foot. Sources tell us not only did he miss all of 2020, but when he came back, the offense was a mess and the quarterback had a hard time getting him the ball with accuracy or touch. You have to grade his 19 film, in my opinion. 2019 season. Oh, you played with Trevor in this one as well. Okay, so like I said, they said check out the 2019, so we're gonna check out 2019. This will be his second season. Good sideline catch.
Newcomer to left tackle Jackson Carman. On 3rd and 5, pressure again. Lawrence on target, first down. They gave up only 95 yards per game on the ground. They think they can stop the run. Trevor Lawrence, beautiful.
Good adjustment on the sideline.
He tells his quick tape job on his left ankle. He's back on the field for the A&M defense. They lead 3-0. 3rd down and 11. Lawrence forced to scramble. Now throws, has 2 receivers open.
Got good feet.
Touchdown. Justyn Ross.
Beautiful job of that to make an accurate throw.
Todd, you were a national championship winning quarterback, a first-round draft pick. Most people believe in a couple of years.
Give up a touchdown. Those are the kind of things you can build a team around.
Deep ball, one-on-one, and the catch made by Ross. So many of the 50-50 balls with their size and athleticism out wide.
And Cordy's 5'8", and Justyn Ross is 6'4". And the smart thing by Trevor Lawrence is he puts it up in the air.
Huge mismatch.
Where Justyn Ross can adjust to the ball and then high point the ball over the undersushing touchdowns. Had one all of last year. Lawrence back to throw, looking deep. Receiver comes free, and a beautiful catch made by Ross. First down to the 30.
Seeing him back off a little bit. I think that's smart. Press coverage is tough to handle for North Carolina right now.
Lawrence is looking that way, and wide open is Ross, down to the 9-yard line. Play.
And that off coverage into the boundary. Here's some pressure picked up nicely by Clemson.
Good route work.
Middle of the end zone caught. Justyn Ross has that one. Touchdown, Tigers.
With Tony Elliott, their offensive coordinator, about Travis Etienne and how last week he got beat badly in pass protection against North Carolina. This time he steps in there, picks up the blitzing.
2nd and 3. Darian Rencher is checked in. One clap. Lawrence to throw. Zips one.
He fought for that one.
Justyn Ross, another touchdown for the Tigers.
Can use the whole access to the field. Lawrence extending the play with the clock winding down. He's going to heave one. A jump ball in the back of the end zone.
Ooh.
Is it caught by Ross? It is for a touchdown. Trevor Lawrence throws it up for grabs. And just going towards the end zone. Watch Ross here. Throw the hand up, and then the elevation.
And he got 2 in.
That left foot coming down. T. Higgins is the one
He
with
got
the basketball
really good jump ball
background.
skills.
Ross is the one that goes up for a big basketball-type catch. And remember, Louisville lost the toss. It was Clemson that deferred their option to the 3rd quarter. So the Tigers score a touchdown here, and they'll have the ball after halftime.
For short yardage down and distances.
Some teams have been surprised by how frequently they pass on 1st and 2nd down. Lawrence trying to do that again. And that'll be hauled in. A catch made by Ross for a
Some
first
good
down.
hands, solid speed,
This year coming into the
really
game,
good athletic
6.3
ability.
yards per carry, so he has a lot of those big
I probably should have
plays,
watched
those
the
touchdown
21
passes.
highlights just to see, you know,
Ross stays in bounds.
how much of that
He'll score.
did he retain.
Question is whether he stays in bounds, and let's see if we
Probably
can
would
look
have been
here at
better
the
to see.
sidelines. Right there would be the biggest question, but his foot
That's a
stayed
good block
in
by T.
bounds the
Higgins.
whole time, getting into the end zone for a score.
On one. Lawrence slipping as he sets up and now delivers the end zone. And it's caught
Great
by
catch.
Justyn Ross. Big catch in traffic. Big throw after the slip. Justyn Ross to adjust to the ball and leads it perfectly. And the safety 31, Moorhead, never really locates the ball. And as he does, the ball just goes right by him into the hands of Justyn Ross. How about that throw downfield, though? Crazy. Very few safeties in the world can cover Justyn Ross.
Those secondary players, but you're going to see a lot of soft coverage, keeping Clemson in front of them.
They do get Chris Moore back from suspension. Violation of team rules. He missed the last 2 games. Lawrence will take a shot. Wide open is Justyn Ross running away from people for the Clemson touchdown. 59 yards for the score. And the
He
Tigers
got some
back on
wheels.
top.
It's like deceptive speed.
Then you got to get a jam or a reroute on both Higgins and Ross. You can't
Wow.
leave a safety like Blunt. One-on-one, man-to-man, 10 yards off.
All right. Yeah, let me know what y'all think about him in the comment section. I appreciate y'all for watching. Hit the like button for me. Subscribe. Stay tuned. Stay blessed.
You done messed up, Aaron.
Ain't no need to play games. I'm cool with zeros on the stat sheet. I don't care if you knew Patrick Mahomes. Them lies you telling won't get past me. If it's meant to be, I'm not gonna ask for a second chance. I'm only gonna ask you once after that, then it's out my hands. I'm not gonna question, just accept it, part of God's plan.